Washington?
Well, I think our game plan, and I have a lot of trust in our coaches, but make a game plan enough that we don't have to rely on a 50-50 ball. And again,
But even 70-30, you know what
again,
I mean?
I like to prefer to live another play because again, it's second down and you're in your territory and you throw an interception. That's a bad feeling, especially on the offensive line.
Right.
You know, some of those interceptions are caused by people in his face and he doesn't get a good throw off and whatnot. So again, that kind of puts a bad feeling in my stomach. So I'd rather let's play another down type deal.
Billy, how deserving is Pat Elflein? Basically, he's up for 2 major awards in a couple of nights. How deserving is he of those?
100%.
And why? I mean, what stands out about him?
Because to have a guy be selfless and come back and be able to lead a program and to do the things that he's done to help us as far as get the offensive line and progress the offensive line when he could have had that opportunity to go last year and make a lot of money and do the things, the goals that he wants to do. He's absolutely deserving of it. And I think that goes to show his character too. He's a great leader. He cares a lot about this program and he loves football. So I think.
And he was one of the people who committed to this program when there was no coach yet.
Absolutely.
To see him go through this entire thing, get a championship, and now all this.
And I think that he's not a rah-rah guy. He doesn't need the glamour. He doesn't need the I get this, and this. It just goes to show that his kind of work ethic and what kind of person he really is.
What do you want to see your team get accomplished over the next 2-3 weeks before y'all head west? I mean, what's number one in your mind?
And I just talked to somebody earlier. It was to make sure we continue to work on fundamentals. Catching a lot of heat for some weaknesses. I like to put that as a weakness, and that's a good thing we have those things.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we need to work on those things. The fans and people within our program, we know what we have to work on, and that's something that during this off season and bowl season right now is to be able to focus on those things, work on the fundamentals of those, and then prepare that, put what we've worked to put it in the game plan as we get ready for Clemson.
And pass pro, I think, is a major thing there. I mean, even Urban Meyer brought it up the other day and stuff. But you guys had the kitchen sink and everything else thrown at you this year in certain respects, right?
Every game we have.
How do you prepare for the unexpected?
Well, here's the good thing is as you've gone throughout the Big Ten season, every team does everything. So again, you've seen it once or twice, 3 times before, so you become familiar with some of those type of things. So we're still able to really be prepared for the kitchen sink plus more. And again, there are certain things that teams are going to create with this new phenomenon, blitz, that are, we just can't block it. We've essentially, as you've played offensive line, especially in Pat and my position, we've seen just about everything over the 3-4 years we've played.
Thanks, man.